everyone, I'm back. Welcome to my personal blog. You know, everyone says the world is different now. We're living in an age of information overload with an explosion of choices. But what has it gotten us? For all of this, people have never felt more confused. So you get a faster chip, a brighter screen, a smarter algorithm. I'm back, but not to reminisce. You won't find nostalgia in Apple's DNA. We're here to build tomorrow. So I've been looking at the state of things at Apple. The financials, perfect, trillion after trillion. A bank account bigger than most countries. Great job. And look what you've built. A perfect commercial fortress, highly efficient, flawlessly executed, and secure. But I have to ask, where is its soul? I see you released an iPhone 17, 4 models. One of them is even called Air because it's thinner. And sure, we were obsessed with thinness. It was a beautiful expression of engineering and design at its limits. But is thin the most important problem you can solve today? While the entire world is talking about a new revolution, you're still chasing fractions of a millimeter? I see your services business, it's incredibly successful, profitable, it's a smart play. But when a company's primary growth comes from subscriptions, instead of creating new tools that people can't wait to get their hands on, that company starts to get comfortable. It becomes an administrator, not a revolutionary. Then there's intelligence. You call it Apple Intelligence. A nice marketing term, you made it secure, private, and that's good, that's important. But we were never followers. We were the ones who were supposed to be defining the future. A bicycle for the mind, that's what we call the computer. A tool to amplify our own innate human abilities. AI was supposed to be the most powerful bicycle of this generation. It should be letting a high school student compose a symphony. It should be letting a doctor in a small town discover new patterns in a disease. It should be letting a small team create animation at the level of Pixar. And what do I see instead? Slow updates. Some nice-to-have features. You have the most talented engineers in the world, the most loyal customers, all the resources imaginable. And you took what should have been a rocket engine and you packaged it as a smarter emoji generator. This company, its foundation, comes from the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels who were crazy enough to challenge the status quo. It comes from the courage to make the impossible products like the iPod, the iPhone, and the iPad. These things didn't come from market research. They came from a belief, a conviction that we could create better tools to move humanity forward. So I'm back to ask one question. With everything in your hands, with all these powerful tools, what is our next great work going to be? Will it be something that makes life more meaningful? Or will it be something that lets life get frittered away in an endless stream of notifications and subscriptions? This channel is where we find that answer.